Hi everybody, this is Tiffany. I hope everyone's having a great day. I came on to give a prophetic word. So guys, I had this vision. It was on the 6th of this month, and the vision was someone was in one of those really big Mack trucks. So they were on the highway driving. Well, they weren't driving because their eyes was closed, but the truck was just going straight on the highway. And then I came in through the passenger seat and tried to wake this person up. So I originally thought that the person wasn't paying attention to direction, right? That's where I thought this was going. But yesterday I was led to other things that made this a little bit more complex. So the truck itself could represent someone's life, but the majority of the time it's about ministry, depending on how big the truck is as well. So that was a really big Mack truck, those huge Mack trucks that be on the highway. Their eyes being closed, it's like a person going ahead of God. You can't drive with your eyes closed. You can't be asleep at the wheel, right? So the Holy Spirit led me to crash and burn this morning, sleep at the wheel yesterday. How can you have a big ministry and be asleep at the wheel? So this is where the problem comes in. Someone is moving ahead of God, even though they're destined to have a big ministry. And this is why this message is here. Whoever this message is for needs to slow down and go into prayer regarding this message, this ministry that the person either started ahead of time or going to crash and burn. So because crash and burn came to me, it's supposed to be incorporated in this message. So if someone crashes and burns, they will fail and be unsuccessful. See, the thing is, we don't determine how big our ministry will be. It's the Lord. So because that truck was so big, the person is predestined to have a big ministry. But because this person moved ahead of God, they're going to crash and burn. So this is going to be a problem if the person doesn't slow down and go into prayer regarding how to move regarding this ministry. This person could have started this ministry before the Lord gave him the green light to start this ministry, or this person already has a big ministry. So if you're asleep at the wheel, that means you're not awake, right? So if you're not awake, what are you not awake to? So you don't have no sense of direction, but you in the driver's seat to this huge ministry. See, that's a problem. So sleeping, you're not awake spiritually. So it's not in your physical that you're asleep. Spiritually, you're asleep. And the only reason why someone will be spiritually asleep is because they're not aligned with the Lord. Because the thing is, in order to have your spiritual eyes open, the Lord would have to do that. So your spiritual life is in lack. I wrote that down yesterday. And if someone was to sleep at the wheel in the physical, they'll be in danger. So you're in danger of crashing and burning and failing. And it's not just like, oh, I just failed at this. It's going to be a big problem for you. You won't have the grace and you won't have the covering. And if you don't have that, anything is liable to happen to you in those big, in that seat. The highway and the steering wheel, of course. Which direction are you going in? So the truck was just going straight. You weren't awake anyway. No sense of direction. And then you don't know it in the direction that you're going, if it's good or bad. So then it's a toss up. So you don't know where you're going. You're not awake to see anything spiritually. You don't know what's ahead of you. Crashing and burning. It's a lot that's going to happen if you sit in this seat before you're called to sit there. So whoever this message is for that has this ministry, you do have a mission. That is confirmation you have this mission, but you are unaware of the danger ahead of you. Your eyes are not spiritually open. You're lacking in your spiritual life, and you are not. It's not another thing the Holy Spirit brought to me. I actually removed myself from the equation from this message, and I play a part because I came in through the passenger seat to wake this person up. So this is someone that I follow or someone that follows me. So the reason why I came in through the passenger seat to wake this person up is because that person is like, I just heard shadow. So it's either the person needs to shadow me or I need to help them in some way, but I don't know who the message is for. But whoever the message is for is going to know if this message is for them. So they need my help in some way, or I don't know. So this is definitely something to take to the Lord in prayer, but I do play a part in this message. Because sometimes we don't play a part. We just part of the dream or vision. But I play a part in this person's life, but I don't know who it's for. So this is what I got from sleeping behind the wheel. Failing to attend to one's responsibilities or duties, not doing or paying attention to that which is important or for which one is responsible. So if you put yourself in the driver's seat of this ministry before it's time, you're going to be in danger. I just don't know in what way. So whoever this message is for, you need to take this to the Lord in prayer. If you've already started a ministry that was premature, or you already have a ministry and you feel like the Lord isn't there with you, you need to take this to the Lord in prayer and see what you need to do in order to realign yourself with His will for your life. So I hope this message helps somebody. I love you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave it in the comments or email me. Since considering that I play a part in this, email me please if you think that this message is for you, so then we can see what the Lord wants to do. I love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon, Lord willing, and be